And how?
Dude, old as hell.
They're both 78.
And nobody messes with both of them.
None of them. And
like, yeah, they got their supporters, but let's keep it funky. Everybody's like, oh, well, I don't like him, but I also don't like this one either.
That's very true.
Wait, they're calling Biden a pedophile. You know what I'm saying?
He broke his ankle within 30 days of fucking.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, playing with his dog. Like, wait. But then again, this is the reasons why I'm even saying this is because I'm not going to lie. I'm not wishing for any of this.
No.
Be very clear.
I'm not wishing for it either. I'm just saying, like, kind of what I'm just looking at the obvious kind of.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the only thing we could do right now. They're both 78 years old. And if you look at the average life of an American in this country, it's give or take, what, 80 to 70 to 80.
Probably, yeah, around there.
We could Google it right now, average age of American.
It makes sense, though, around that age.
What? 40 years old? None.
So you telling me I'm on my way out?
That dies. Okay. U.S. life expectancy reached 78.7 years in 2018, which is an increase of 0.1 years, about a month on average, compared to the life expectancy of 78.6 years in 2017. That means an infant born in 2018 is expected to live 78 years and 8 months, factoring the current death trends and other issues. And both presidents are 78 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So when we say the death, like I said, this is not to wish it on, and then the death and the life expectancy went up by 0.1%.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I'm a geek. This is the one part about me where the geeky shit kicks in. You feel me? Because when we make these bold claims, it can sound like, yo, they're coming radical. But when we look at the actual data, and this is from January of 2020, so this could probably be updated for this year. We do not know. But as of in the last year, 78 years is the average before you kick the bucket, given everything is going great. And let's take into account they have world-class healthcare. Because the average person without world-class healthcare, not eating good, not, you get what I'm saying, not taking care of themselves, stress-free, whatever the case is, they're not reaching 78, give or take. We hear it all the time, or you at least depending where you're from, or if you're in like a community like ours, you hear it like at 50, 60, you get what I'm saying? Like 40. We hear it all the time, not trying to normalize it, but the point is that it's normally cut in half in our community.
Mm-hmm.
So just to get to the point, yeah, to see these presidents, just to say it like this, the average age of death is 78. Joe Biden just became president, so he got to give us 4 years. So that means 82. And if he's a great president, and most great presidents gets 2 terms, that means you got to give us 8 years. So that means he's going to be president till he's 86?
Bro, that's old, man.
Wait, let's just be realistic. 86 years old and president. And we just said that the average...
Bro, he looks like he's in bad shape now.
He broke his ankle playing with his dog.
No, I'm it's all bad shape as in bad health. Like, every time if he's on TV and he's saying something or whatever, and I decide to tune in,
yeah,
he's always choking and coughing and slurring his words. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, real talk. And wait, I agree, because it seems like he's in the early stages or battling dementia or Alzheimer's, because like you said, he does stutter a lot. I don't want to say he's forgetting shit, but it does show he's tripping on his tongue.
Like he do forget shit.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. This man's going to be running the country. But it's...
They're already laughing at us, so they might as well keep laughing.
Yeah, no, you're right. But just to build on your claims on possible death of the presidents, and this is not wishing death on anyone, just going based off their age, based off of their current status and their health care, based off of what the average consensus for president. Wait, hold up. What's the longest living president? It's just, this all makes sense. Wait, this is all going to play into the oldest living president is Jimmy Carter, age 96 years old. Huh. 96. So give or take, I'm not going to hold you. Jimmy Carter nearly, and bro, Carter was an old ass president. How many past U.S. presidents are still alive? Wow, this is probably even better. Currently,
Yeah, but Carter wasn't that old when he was a president, though.
oh my God. This actually makes what you said actually really true. You're telling me there's only 4 former living presidents. Like,
Yeah,
I hate to get quiet and somber.
Carter wasn't that old when he was a president.
Oh, he
He
wasn't?
wasn't in his 90s.
No, but I'm saying, when I say he was old, I mean when he was president, it was probably like in the 60s, right? 70s.
Carter?
Yeah.
Nah,
When was Carter president? Look that up. It wasn't in the 90s. Because I remember the 90s. He had to be in the
it
80s.
wasn't in the 90s.
I don't even think it was the 80s because Reagan had the 80s. So he had to be before, he had to be like the 70s.
77 to 81.
Yeah, so, and how old was he? Well, I don't think they show it then, how old he was then, but.
Well, he was born in 1924.
We could Google it. How old was Carter when he was president?
50s.
He was in his 50s.
He was in his 50s.
So he was damn near half the age of these niggas when they were president. He was damn near like Obama's age.
Mm-hmm.
So give or take, we could expect Obama and Clinton. This is so crazy. Given the information we just saw, so we're going to go based off the U.S. life expectancy rate of the average person when they dies. And if we're going to go based off the presidents that we currently still have, and there are only 4, and then Bill Clinton and Barack Obama being the youngest, because Bill Clinton's still old.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably in his 50s, early 60s.
50s. He's older than that.
Bill Clinton?
Bro, he looks like he looks like the Walking Dead in some of these pictures.
I'll give him 60. I'll give him 60.
Man.
60. Bill Clinton's probably like 60 years old. I don't see Bill Clinton being like a fucking dinosaur. That's how you trying to paint him out,
He's
man.
74.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you look old as hell, bro.
Damn. So wait, like,
You thinking of Bill Clinton, when you think of Bill Clinton, you thinking of him when he was president.
getting his dick sucked.
Yeah.
That's when he was young and perky. Hold up. Look up George W. Bush. How old is he?
Hold on. Look at him now. Don't he look terrible?
Damn, bro. Yeah, I ain't seen him recent. He looks full weight. He didn't have gray hair.
He sold his soul.
Yeah, look, yo, no bullshit. Like somebody sucked the soul out of him.
Yeah,
He didn't have gray hair before.
That's what I'm talking about. He looked like The Walking Dead.
Holy shit. Bro,
This is what you think of him as.
that's what, yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. That's who I see in my head. When you say Bill Clinton, that's what I see. Oh, yeah, he was getting his dick sucked. That's the president. That's my nigga. That's my nigga. You feel me? But,
Kick back, getting polished, smoking a cigar.
you know what I'm saying? The Capitol office.
She slurping a
Perfect. Yeah. That's presidential. Like, fuck. Yeah, hold up. He was the first nigga with a presidential side piece.
Hey, man.
How do you have a presidential side piece? No. JFK was the first with a presidential side piece.
Oh,
Correction.
yeah.
Correction. But wait, how old is George W. Bush? Did they show?
Oh, he old as hell too.
And I'm only asking that to say Barack Obama, give or take, is going to be the oldest president we have. Or if Kamala Harris, like you said, if she somehow takes over for Biden, Kamala Harris will be the youngest president we would have. I think she was the first woman, the youngest U.S.
George
president.
Bush Jr., 74, same age as Bill.
So there's 74, 70.
Same as Donald Trump. Barack's 59. Joe Biden 78.
So given the information
Jimmy
you
Carter,
said,
96.
bro, no bullshit. Bill Clinton, Jimmy Carter, and George Bush, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden, all former and current presidents, given the American information of the average death rate.
Yep.
Given, they're about to wait. Hold on, wait. We didn't even check this. What's the average age of a president when he dies? This information matters. This information, because the statement you said is easy to say. I'm in my conspiracy bag. Then when we start doing the math, it's like, hold on, this shit ain't conspiracy. Okay, president's age at death. Okay, let's see. Oh no, these niggas is living. I am sorry.
Yeah, but the ones that's living, they long gone though.
Hold on, wait. Like, let's just say age at death. None of these are dead yet. Oh no, right here. John F. Kennedy, he was assassinated. Okay, Garfield, 49. All right, we're way past this. 60. No, the life expectancy has way graduated since this. So the average president, 70. Okay, 74. Bill Clinton. All right, he didn't die yet. He didn't die yet. Excuse me. They're all up in age. No, this is, I think, yeah, so he might be 74 or 78. I think Biden is 78.
Yeah, Trump 74.
Okay. So, yeah, Jimmy Carter is 96. So if we're just going here, the average presidents who died in the 90s, how recent were they? Herbert was the 31st. Nope. John Adams, he was the second president. Fuck. What did they have back then?
Yeah, right?
Bro, this nigga lived till 90 in the worst of times during the first pandemic. What the fuck? Chill. Ronald Reagan, 93. He was the 40th president. So we're just going from there, 40th, because Donald Trump was the 45th and Biden's the 46th. So I don't know. These niggas could probably make it to 100. Ford. Gerald Ford, the 38th president, he went 93. George H.W. Bush, I think he's still alive now. No, H. Bush, that's his father.
Yeah, that's his father.
He passed away. He made it to 94. So he was the 41st president. So we're 42. Okay, Bill Clinton, 74. So we could expect Bill Clinton to probably make it to 90. 43, his son. If everything adds up, I can see his son making it to 90. 43, 44, Barack Obama. He's in his fucking youth. Hold up, bro. That nigga is
59.
Yeah, he's young. You feel me? So we could clearly see him making it to 90, or hopefully if everything goes well. And then 45, 90. So I think it's safe to say 39 and above is 90, is the 90 club. 38, yeah. What's the
That's
30?
wild, yo.
But just even looking at which 39th president, let's just make sure, because if the 39th president was like 90 something, that just shows you how good the healthcare and shit has gotten in this country. We don't have a 39th president. Oh no, because it's probably 32 terms. No, they don't show it. So we don't. Who's the 39th president?
It's first one, Jimmy Carter.
Oh shit, yeah, he's still alive. That says it right there. So the 38th, the 39th, the 40th have all made it to fucking 90 years old. Yeah, Reagan made it to 90.
Because they know the
Carter made it to
secret.
90. This was crazy. Just even knowing this, bro. The average president after 38 is living to almost 100 years old.
That's wild.
Imagine the type of health, like I said, world class. Imagine the type of healthcare they're getting.
Yeah, well, supposedly they said that the vaccine Biden was on camera taking still had the cap on the needle, so he ain't getting the vaccine.
You feel? Wait. And then just to go, I know we're going deep dive in here. The average president to die in their 80s. So say we're 30th president. So we're still probably in like Truman. We're talking like the 60s, maybe the 50s, 60s. So we're talking years of advancement in medicine. The fourth president made it to 85. Third made it to 83. What the fuck did Adams do that he made it to 90? Like
Right.
John Adams, you get what I'm saying? The 37th, Nixon. Okay, so if we're looking here, Nixon died at 81. He was the 37th, so he was from the 80s, right? So Nixon died at 81, but things have gotten so much better since the 80s to now, so I don't know. And then here in the 80s, and then people who died in their 70s, there's only one president relevant who died in their 70s, and that is Eisenhower. And look, we're going to get off this presidentship, but I'm only saying that because I think it's very relevant, because everyone else who wasn't like a lower, like in the 10s, 20s, they all made it past 80 or better, with the exception of Nixon. So Nixon is actually the gray horse right here. We don't know what happened. He let the coke come in, so we probably could have. So no, me stop. Let's move on. But yeah,
no, that was Reagan that let the coke come in, didn't he, or not? Or Reagan was trying to stop it.
I'm not sure who let the coke come in. I think it was Reagan. Reagan's so-called drug-free zones where bricks of cocaine featuring his face were sold. Oh yeah. So Reagan let the coke come in. Yeah, shout out to Reagan.